Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Yeah, man.
The Blue Devils will get us
Good luck on this game, buddy.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Making side adjustments here. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. And the Tigers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again.
I ain't gonna lie, I went the wrong way. I spent the wrong way.
They'll run it from the gun. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
The RPO, fire complete to the left.
I'm afraid.
Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
So I seen him run it. I was going to run it. But
Being intimidating, it is nice to be the quarterback to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now, listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Good timing on the quick out. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way. This guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for the goal line. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Flex it out of the air. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down.
no! It was wide open!
The ball just
Come
trickles to
on.
the ground.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident.
I think it was wide open too. X, bro. That's all we know.
Don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Gives him a little more breathing room. A 3-yard gain out to the 7.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Wants to go up top. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
For an offense, slant routes against man coverage are really a rhythm. You take your steps, you get the ball out. It's got to be in a good location. Quarterback and receiver on the same page there.
They'll try to run for it, finding open areas. He's running free down the middle. It's a running room. The 30. 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Duke.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Had those stats, young fella.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And what a play to finish it, an 87-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Anderson. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Floats it out in space. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Might be changing the route. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Never really got that return.
The nigga moved.
Set up at the 30.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where
it's
the
not
receiver is.
my fault, bro. The nigga moved.
Making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces second down.
And that's
why did you
separate man from ball? Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
This time he's got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's going to come down with it.
Back up now, here's second and long. They'll give it to the back. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
On third and long, he has to throw for it.
Pick, thank you.
Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense.
Bro,
The Tigers
like I
have
see
put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Quarterback making checks. To the air on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Durham. Still running at the 40. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown, before this first half closes out.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
That's a nice play on offense there. And how about the tight end getting out of his stance and working his way across the field, using his speed to clear the defense and make the catch.
The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there.
This senior showed some serious arm strength.
This ain't never down, but I don't know. What just happened? I don't know what just happened.
And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Quarterback adapting. It'll be incomplete, trying to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
It didn't look to me, guys, like the QB and his target were on the same page on that outbreaking route. I'm not sure if they both thought it was man or zone or what was happening, but I think that helped lead to the incompletion.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire.
No.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got a man, it's Anderson. This defense makes a play, stopping him well short, and it'll be 4th down from the 24. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. He'll get rid of it. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. And a confident throw and catch, and they're in the red zone at the 13. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Finds his big tight end. He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some.
Tight end trying to get in.
I mean, they still scored. Somebody along.
And this offense really struggled in the first half, but how about taking the last possession down the field, punching 6 on the board with a chance to tie this football game up. Low scoring, but nice job finishing this half with a touchdown.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job.
It doesn't matter if you take it out. He gets all back anyway.
That's like return as the 22. Remaining seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Looking downfield on first down. On the run, still looking. And he'll just get rid of that one.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense. And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires the pass, intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that
I don't think he's playing a jump. I think he's playing his
strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Moving out of the pocket. This time he's got it. He is pushed out of bounds at the 19-yard line.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Why did that pop for Earth? Piss me off.
The Tigers come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw again. Scrambling away. Got him downfield. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Makes the grab. Touchdown, Tigers. And that one will give them the lead. Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it out. It's Jones. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. The inside handoff. pieces. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Right back to the well. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Going to swing it on second down. Catch in the middle. It's King.
Bro, this is not real. But okay. This should have been a pick.
When you're dealing
Stop.
with the big tight end,
Something.
you better get a bunch of hats around the football.
And here's the thing, Reese. These used to be big.
It shouldn't be that much
Now these
yards he
guys
should have
are
got.
Absolute freaks. They're so good. You can split them out wide. You can put them in the formation. They can do so much. And you see after the catch, hard to get to the ground.
Niggas not
Time
fumbling.
winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They're going to test the right side with this one.
You gotta stop.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. So we open the final period with a third down play. On third and long, try to convert through the air.
Hit.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception.
Don't quit, don't quit, don't quit, don't quit, don't quit.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
He quit. I'm chewing. One. Yeah, he quit. What?